Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pastor Ron Brown from the First Congregational Church in Southington, Connecticut, here with a preview of our worship services for this coming weekend, Sunday, February 13th. We have two worship services coming up for this Sunday. The first at 8 a.m. in the Barnes Memorial Chapel. It's a quiet, more brief worship service with some instrumental music, this week provided by Francesca Scavoni, scripture, the sermon, and prayers, about half an hour long. A wonderful way to start your Sunday morning in worship. And then our second service is right here in our historic meeting house at 10:15. We worship in person here, but we also live stream that worship service. You can participate either here in the meeting house or on our website at fccsouthington.org/live stream, on our Facebook page, or on our YouTube channel. And you can participate in the service as it is happening at 10:15, or if you're not available then, you can participate in worship anytime after that, as the services are archived in all three of those places. I'll be preaching this week on Luke chapter 6, verses 17 to 26. That is Luke's version of the Beatitudes, which are a little bit different than the Beatitudes we find in Matthew chapter 5 in the Sermon on the Mount. The emphasis, I think, of Luke's telling of Jesus' teaching about the Beatitudes is telling us how to invest our lives and what is important, what our true treasure really is if we want to follow in the way of Jesus' love. So I'll be reflecting on that during the sermon time. There will also be a holy surprise that will be led by our Director of Christian Education, Marcy Jackson, and then our children, elementary through middle school age, will have church school classes following the holy surprise, which happens near the beginning of the worship service. So that's a wonderful thing for our children to be able to be together to strengthen their own faith in church school. And another exciting thing about this Sunday morning's worship service is that we are reintroducing songs, singing. We've been just having instrumental music since the pandemic kind of skyrocketed. The numbers did following Christmas. We've been just using the band instruments and the piano and organ. But this week we will have actually two duets sing for our worship service to help lead us in worship. So that's a wonderful thing to be able to reintroduce to our worship service this week. So I hope that you will join us either here in person in our meeting house at 37 Main Street in Southington, or online at our website or Facebook page or YouTube channel, as together we worship God and we seek to find ways that we can follow in the way of Jesus' love and inclusivity more closely. So I hope you'll join us then, and I hope you have a blessed afternoon and a wonderful rest of your week. God bless.